This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Clemson's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick pass. The catch is made. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So Duke's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Who's just as elite. You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab behind the line. It's King. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Blue Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Anthony. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. What a grab! They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Trying to run it. It's Moore. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Look out, room to run here.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Throwing off play action. And the ball is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Duke. A huge defensive score.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the 1st quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Linebackers making some adjustments now. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking downfield. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 89 on to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pocket breaking down. Hit as he released it. Oh, he makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Duke has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. A screen to the wide receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's going to hand this off. Fighting off the defender. Gets the first and still running. And the Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on second down. There's contact on the throw. And And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Set to kick it off.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback.
On the set. Green 25.
Play action here on 1st down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Tight end makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Comes up with the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Oh, they get him again.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. To dart to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception and
the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception.
A deep shot to the right. And the deep shot call is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. First down, looking to throw the football. It's another deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tackle made after a big gain.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
Number 81 on the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. A quick throw out left, complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
At the 8-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They are pouring it on now.
Number 2 with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
And first down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Randall. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot right down the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And Duke has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That's reeled in. It's Anthony. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Blue Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to throw again. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
With the catch, it's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Klubnik. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Duke offense will take over.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it. Runs through the defense. Legs still churning, won't go down. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, fighting off the defender. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's 3rd down for the offense. To throw, it's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He fires it down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Moore. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to forget. Nobody gave them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
Man, on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.